Hey guys, welcome back. Let's get a message. What is this message? Let's get a couple of these. These are kind of fun. Oh! Duh. I'll just pull 3. We got full moon. Well, we know about the moon. What? And then Black Moon Lilith. What? These are all moon cards. Out of all of these, planets, asteroids, signs, elements, aspects, what? Transits. Okay, so the moon is a big deal. Whoa. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to pull one of these. Oh shit. Oh. The full moon, the moon, and Black Moon Lilith. I think my Black Moon Lilith is in my first house. We got the full moon. We will be reading that. We got the moon. And Black Moon Lilith. Feels intense. Ooh, gosh. Well, that's what we do. We deal with these intensities. Oh, shit. Maybe I'll save this for in a little bit. Let's I might not use these. These are a little inappropriate, a little triggering. I'm nervous. What's the message? Be gentle, Holy Spirit. Be gentle with us. Okay. What's the message? Cracked crystal. Time to heal yourself. Okay, it's good. I mean, it's kind of like, it's so bad. Everything fucked. It's time to heal. In at least a specific situation, something is donezo, and it needs repair. Your psyche, your soul, your resting place. Cracked crystal, time to heal. Oh, so good. Okay. Number 8. Number 8 is very powerful. It's infinite. It's ebb and flow. Oh, never ending. A never ending story. It's a great movie. Okay. Let's get one of these, please. Wait, let me just switch it up. I'm feeling this one, actually. So, we got full moon. Once a month, the orbit of the Earth is exactly in between both the sun and the moon, resulting in the full moon. During this phase, energy is extremely emotional, passionate, and ready for release. This is a good time to let go of anything that is no longer serving you. The full moon can also shed light on inner truths, bringing clarity and personal discoveries. The full moon will be across the zodiac from the sun in this phase. For example, if the sun is in Aries, the moon will be in Libra, which is the opposite. People born in this phase are typically emotional, sensitive, and compassionate. People born in the full moon phase? Is that what I'm saying? Well, yeah. I wonder if you could look up what phase the moon was in when you were born. That might be intriguing. And then we have the moon. I'll read that in a minute. Full moon. Something is about to be released. An old way of thinking, an old way of being treated, something. Maybe a way that somebody was being lack of compassion of yourself might be being released. Time to be compassionate towards yourself. Your thoughts. You need to heal the thoughts and the way you speak to yourself, my little babes. Okay, that's the message. My cracked crystals. Queen of Earth. Oh, somebody is abundant and beautiful and like intimidating with the confidence. Like, you're like, yes, I am abundant. Like, it's a thing. Don't question my abundance. It's like crowned with earth energy. The root of you is solid. Built. You've been building. You've been building and building and building. And now it's time to repair all the cracks. You can't build with a cracky foundation. With a cracked foundation. We gotta rebuild. Rebuild yourself. Maybe somebody is able to now that they have abundance. Yay. Or you will eventually be this queen of earth where your abundance is healing others. Where your abundance is able to heal others now. Two of Cups. Two of Water. Soul connection. Partnership. This is home base. Somebody is your home base. Or you will have one soon. Partnering with yourself. Being your own home base. Somebody has been their own home base for far too long. The strength of going at alone is just built you into this. Well, somebody's on their way to going from a crystal to a diamond, because diamonds you cannot crack. You can't crack a diamond, can you? I don't think so. I don't know. I guess you could smash a diamond. Anyways, I guess you can. Whatever. The moon. The moon represents our emotions. It is the part of ourselves that cannot express but feel intuitively on a deep level. The part of ourselves we can't express, but we feel it. Oh, yeah. Well, we can maybe we can't express it through words, but like we can express it in other ways. Our body language. Okay, so the moon, which changes zodiac signs every 2.5 days, shows our innermost emotional preferences. Oh. Our emotions are constantly changing. Like every 2.5 days, we're hit with new energy to not express. Okay. Traditionally, the moon represents our relationship with our own mother and the way we nurture others, as well as where and how we feel safe within relationships with others and with ourselves. In a certain birth chart, I am an Aquarius moon. My moon is an Aquarius. So, somebody is strong with their emotion, like the depth. Something is so deep, it cannot barely be described. This cracked crystal. You know what? I couldn't quite. Yeah, that sucks. This isn't you guys. This is somebody you're dealing with. Or if it is you guys, you must be a cross watcher. I mean, the cross watcher, that's not even a thing. I'm not even reading the zodiac. I'm just like, there's always two sides, you know? It's like you and who you're dealing with. And it could be you dealing with yourself. I mean, you could have a full... Wow, this is going to be weird. You could have a full, like a wholesome self, like within. And then like a part of you, like a false identity, is clearly a cracked crystal within you. It's like, if we're just talking about you and nobody else, it's like personality disorder. You're not recognizing that you are a whole person and that this cracked crystal identity is to be released. The full moon talks about release. During this phase, energy is extremely emotional, passionate, and ready for release. We need to release the cracked crystal phony identity. Or somebody you're dealing with is needs help releasing that cracked crystal or healing it. It's like you can't heal a cracked crystal. You can't fuse it back together. That's just it. Like, so it's time to heal yourself. You have to get away from the cracked crystals. It's going to take a lot of courage. But this partnership within self or within the like, there's an energy of healing, and it is probably through some sort of partnership with you. It could be you and nature. Like, I believe it's you and somebody else. I do, but I'm trying to include, you know, there's going to be a lot of different people watching. So, and some of us are so isolated. We have to think in terms of self within self. It's fucked up a little bit. What's this? Full moon in Taurus. Detoxify. It's time to detoxify and get rid of things that are not working. We have Black Moon Lilith. Black Moon Lilith is a geometric point in space where the moon is farthest from Earth in its transit. This point changes zodiac signs approximately every 9 months. Black Moon Lilith represents wild feminine energy. And understanding its placement in your birth chart will help you better understand your sexuality, including repressed fantasies, fetishes, and compulsions. Black Moon Lilith can also shed light on your addictive tendencies, when it comes to love, romance, and dating. I believe Black Moon and Lilith being in the first house, which is mine, is like my sexuality is just kind of like in your face. Like, here I am, it's a thing, I'm a woman, and I'm like, are you gonna be okay? Like, anyways, we have full moon in Taurus. I'm also a Taurus, like, just saying. So we gotta detoxify. We are being illuminated to what needs to be released. I mean, like, something needs to be released. Release it! Or you will be by the next full moon. This moon is... I was kind of trying to avoid it, but like, what's actually in the message is this feminine energy. The representation of wild feminine energy is about to be released into the world. I mean, I'll be the first one. No, it's already out there, but it's the first time I've really been able to release mine on a full scale. Like, it's a lot. It takes a lot of courage to be authentic in your sexuality, especially when you were shunned, like Pinocchio. I wish I could be a real girl. My dad wanted a boy. Whatever. He got a boy. I'm sorry. My dad's gonna watch this someday. It's just like, I love you, Dad, but yo, okay, we're gonna be okay, Dad. All right, I love you guys. Until next time.